what's going to change, or what has to happen moving forward on nights like these for you guys when shots aren't falling and y'all can't get consistency on offense?
I think we let our defense go a little bit, and we weren't getting those transition buckets that we normally get through defense that we play. The stops that we get, just some breakdowns that we don't need to be having, and we shouldn't be having at all. And you got to understand that sometimes shots aren't falling. You got to do a job in inside, helping each other out, attacking mismatches, whatever it may be.
Rich said he felt like you guys lost y'all's poise there in the second half. Would you agree with that? And if so, why?
Yeah, I feel like we might have got a little rushed. We might have felt the pressure a little bit, but I think a lot of it, like I said, came from just playing defense kind of shaky. Letting them, target certain things that we've been struggling with lately, and letting them, use scouting things to figure out what we're trying to get into, and then, figure out where we often fall asleep or where we make our mistakes, and just attacking those things. I think they did a great job of scouting us and attacking our weaknesses.
Mike, Reese, and Wes.
Yeah, Olivier, what kind of went wrong with the start out of the gate, and then also you referenced them scouting you guys well? Was there anything different that Florida did defensively that made life hard for you guys?
Defensively, I feel like they were pressing our guards, trying to get them off the line so they can shoot and make them dribble, and then they had Colin in there in the paint, just ready to block shots, kind of playing off our bigs, trusting that we wouldn't really shoot the ball like that, and that was helping the guards press up more. So even if our guards were driving, they had a rim protector in there. And then I think a lot of it also came on how they were attacking us offensively, which, was causing us trouble. And when we don't get in our rhythm through our defense going into our offense, it can cause some problems.
Olivier, Coach Barnes said that you guys have to be more disciplined in post defense and that you have to do a better job of cutting off angles in the post defense. How do you fix that moving forward?
That's one of the things that really does come down to discipline, comes down to, not going fake, being physical, not overreaching, not trying to get a steal, not trying to make a hero play, on the block. It's real. You got to be really, really just, what would be the word, consistent or solid. Like you can't go for fakes, you can't jump, you can't give up angles. You got to keep yourself between the man and the basket and do your best to, force them to shoot it over you from a spot that they don't like doing that from. And yeah, we got to get better at that. We got to figure out how to play bigger guys. Sometimes when we play with that small lineup, we got to keep figuring out how to still guard their bigs. And when we play with the bigger lineup, we can't let any drop off happen on our defense.
Yeah, Olivier, when despite that rough start tonight, I mean, y'all kind of were chipping away, finally were able to take the lead. You built that 6-point lead. How surprised are you that from that point on, y'all didn't just kind of keep the foot down and put that one away?
Yeah, I don't know, man. At that point, I feel like if we play with the maturity that we know we have and that we need to keep moving forward to do what we want to do, we should have just kept our foot on the gas and started building the lead. Those guys, like I said, they did a good job. Credit to them. They attacked our weaknesses, and on offense, they found plays that they can make, catch us sleeping. And on defense, we were a step slow. We were making mistakes that we do not need to be making, and we don't usually make, and we won't be making again.
Andrew.
Olivier, the team had just 7 assists tonight. Was that something that Florida was doing to kind of interrupt y'all's ball movement, or was it just kind of getting stagnant?
Yeah, you got to give credit to Florida. Like I said, their offense kind of was messing with us because when they were attacking our weaknesses and we weren't getting the stops that we normally get when they were attacking us in spots where, they've seen previous games us struggle with, we couldn't get out how we want to get out. And, a lot of our assists, I feel like come in early transition game and early offense. So when we don't get into that early offense off stops and, forced bad shots and rebounds, then sometimes it can disrupt our rhythm.
All right, Olivier, thank you. That's it for tonight, everybody. Thank you.